and everything.
But
like
dude,
that.
I did the same thing.
Mike
with,
Myers is just.
I did the same thing with Big Fat Liar, though. If you remember the limo driver, and he would go.
Donkey, look at it. And his sweet little boots.
His wee little boots. Dude, that was so funny too. But yeah, like my parents and I used to copy him a lot too. I don't know who was that actor?
Who that played Puss in Boots?
No, that's Antonio Banderas. The limo driver in.
He's fucking in Scrubs too. I forget his name.
Yeah, he's his buddy.
With the black guy?
Yeah.
I forget his name.
He's the one who did the. Damn it!
He's that guy.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forget his name. He's in another T-Mobile commercial now.
Because he wanted to be an actor, and he's just like always has like his acting shots with him in the front seat. He's always trying to like shun them off in the movie like the entire time. It's such a great fucking movie. It's an good old fashioned movie.
You go, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, speaking of good old fashioned, welcome to another welcome. Welcome to another episode of the MilkMen podcast.
Let Cody pull the dick out of his
We
throat.
are on episode number 38.
Dick out his ass.
We're on episode number 38. We're going to talk about a lot of interesting topics such as movies, news, TV streams. You know the works.
What news?
All the news.
Got the buns?
Political news, weather news,
Fuck news.
celebrity news.
All the movie
in my
news,
hand.
TV shows, video games, any announcements.
Would you fuck me?
I would totally.
I'd fuck me.
Mommy milkers.
Oh, I thought we were recording with James Silent Bob because you said $15. I was like, $15,
Would you do
little
me?
man. Put that shit
in
in
my
my
hand.
hand.
Power armors for pussies.
Gonna milk you so hard.
I'm gonna milk you so hard.
Yeah.
And as usual, we have Josh.
What's up, bitches?
We have Andy.
I am.
We have Joe.
Sitting in the chair,
And
recording podcast,
oh my God.
slam poetry.
And I'm here, Cody, the milkman himself, and we're here to give you a fresh delivery of content. Or at least, whatever the fuck you want to call this now.
We're just getting started and we're already there. Woohoo! Keep it going.
I thought that was great. Off the
It
script.
was great.
fucking wonderful.
Off the rip.
Cho-
Off the rip.
Chody pulled the dick out
Wait.
of his mouth.
Okay, get ready. Just for the
Alright, how we all doing, everybody?
You know.
Yeah. Alright, Josh, you're going to start us off with what's new this week.
Musically, not a whole lot. A couple of albums have been announced, but I don't know them off the top of my head. I know
Jelly Roll.
Kublai Khan. Huh? What?
Jelly Roll came out when you saw.
Yeah, with fucking Falling in Reverse. Whatever.
Yeah,
Ride Kid's
exactly.
a fucking douchebag.
He was only good with that Ronald song.
Yeah, that's
Slaughter
because
Superbad.
literally because Alex was on it and
Yeah.
Tech Nine. That's it.
Yeah.
You like Jelly Roll? You don't like
No, I don't
Not
really,
Jelly
I don't
Roll,
listen to
the
Jelly Roll either.
singer of...
Ronnie Radke.
Yeah.
Jelly? Oh yeah.
He's. I mean,
He's a
like
fucking-
whatever, but his presence on social media is not exactly a nice place at the moment. So,
It doesn't seem like it.
and not to mention the fact that he's also, I think he's under some allegations or had allegations against him at some point. I don't know, and many people think it's true. Whatever, I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. I wasn't even a fan of his first band, Escape the Fate, and I'm not really a fan of his second band, Falling in Reverse. But whatever.
We got a couple good songs.
But in with King A10 releasing their new album sometime this summer, they finally released their first single from the album. It's called Glow. It's a little bit softer, but it's a good fucking song. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of news. I watched WWE, of course, Monday Night Raw. Clash of the Castles this weekend. Kind of excited for that. Some good stuff. Hoping Drew McIntyre gets the title dropped to him finally. God damn it, man deserves it.
Seen things over there?
Nah, it's just the hot box of shit out this
I went to Dorney Park this week.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fun. Didn't ride the new coaster because when we were in
No.
line,
You get a
it
theme
broke.
park?
Bro, let me tell you something. If I was any of those children's parents, I would have beat their fucking ass. They were the most disrespectful bunch of inappropriate little fucks I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
You know what helped us when we were children? When you knew the value of what everything cost?
That and the fear of God that your parents were going to be standing right behind you when you least expected it and go, "What did you do?"
It's more like, if you embarrass me here, we have more issues than you want to have.
Oh,
It's like, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be embarrassed.
It was a good time, though.
I was always a good child, though, because, you know better.
Like I said, I wanted to ride the new ride, Iron Menace, but when I was standing in line, it broke. So they're like, it's like a 15-minute wait. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go ride something else. Yeah, literally. So ended up coming back like around 4:30ish. The park closed at 6. We're thinking maybe some of the kids left. Nope, it was an hour and 20-minute wait for the ride, something like that. And I'm like, game over. Yeah.
No,
I would rather just go ride a bunch of rides for the next hour and 20 minutes or whatever. So I ended up going ride to town. And then yesterday, Thursday, I went to Freddie Hill Farms and I played mini golf.
Got your free game?
I used a free game to win a free game. Fuck yeah, that's how it's done.
Cheating system.
He should get arrested.
Breaking the system.
Damn it.
So yeah, so there's not
Shout out to
a
Freddie
whole
Hill
lot.
Farms.
Not a whole lot this week, but I tell you what, if you live in the area, you gotta try their Rocky Mountain raspberry ice cream. It is
Dude,
to
bro, ice cream is
fucking
banging.
die for. Rocky Mountain raspberry though, dude, it's their own custom flavor.
I know, they do a lot of custom
So
shit there.
fucking good, dude. I got it made in a milkshake.
So did you slowly rub just your right nipple or your left nipple?
Both.
Okay.
And then I dipped my balls in it too.
Put it on somebody's face.
Yes.
I'm glad.
Gave it a little
Little ice cream
little
treat.
stamp of approval. Give him the old Simba wipe.
The best stock laugh that we have right now is definitely that one.
That's really all I got for this week. What do you got, bitch?
Well, not much other than I hate the government, but we won't go there on that one. Or the state.
Everybody hates the government.
Well, no, the state is great because the state doesn't like to pay things. So they don't take insurance
not
anymore.
this state. This state's not that great.
Well, we love Pennsylvania here. Don't kill me. So I watched Unfrosted.
Next to just start fucking coming out of the woodwork.
Listen, we're not talking about that, but it's fine. I watched Unfrosted. Is that what I said?
Yeah, it was Unfrosted.
It was definitely awkward with Jerry Seinfeld and
Melissa McCarthy was in that shit too.
What do you mean it was awkward?
You have to watch it for me to explain.
Well, do you mean the movie itself was awkward, or Jerry wasn't that great of an actor in the movie? He was
No. I mean, it was just how they told the story. It just didn't really make sense. The whole beginning part didn't really have to happen for them to get to It was midway through the story is what they needed to get to.
There were points that there was no reason for.
Well, I mean, I guess they explained the Kellogg's company and how they fought, and then how.
What did you watch? What did you watch?
Unfrosted.
It's about Pop-Tarts and how Pop-Tarts got created.
Oh, I love Pop-Tarts. They're so good.
So
yummy in my tummy.
No, you should learn about fucking
Just
Elon Musk gave
just
Starlink internet to native tribes in India or Africa.
I don't think that's real.
Oh,
No,
and they got the porn, and
they
all
got
they do is
addicted
watch
to porn.
Yeah.
That's real.
No, because Jack heard about it and he told me about it because he saw it on the news.
I don't know.
Good shit.
I don't know if that's legit or not. I didn't see nothing about that
Dude,
on
if
the
he
news.
saw it on
I
the
only seen it.
TV,
I only seen it in meme form. That's why I said I don't know how legit it is. I never seen it on the news. But to be fair, Facebook got rid of their fucking news bullshit now. You can't donate on a news tab, so you can't even fucking read. Yeah, they got rid of their news tab.
Well, that's because everybody was saying fake news on everything, so they fucking hit that shit.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even talking about like even political news. I was just using it for just like what's going on around the fucking world. An earthquake hit Haiti. Oh, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, like that kind of shit. Like
Google Chrome pretty much tells me a lot of shit. When I just go on,
I don't go to Google and type in news. Like,
no, I don't
do that.
It's just like my first home page. It brings up like
we have an Android. That's why
articles. Oh,
I don't use Chrome. I use Safari.
Oh, I use not Safari. I use just regular internet. I don't use Chrome.
Safari is
No,
the
I find about
iPhone.
news. TikTok.
That's not a way to get your news.
No, when there's
No,
serious bombing, it's the fastest way to get news.
When it's something from like a
Not your only way to get news.
Like there's like that's how a lot of the shit about France got out. About the rioting in France and how they were like literally it was a fucking revolution happening.
They're not going to be able to stop everybody when they have cell phones in their hands and internet so easily accessible.
No,
you can send that shit out. In
somebody will get it out. You can't unless you literally EMP the area
or murder everybody who has a phone in the general area.
You can't do that because everybody's got a phone.
I mean, murder enough people.
That's enough
why
people.
You got EMP, their main power supply.
Think about it.
Fucked.
Think about it. If 2 million people disappear, okay, well that's about 8 million people that now have lost a family member. So that's a lot of people that's going to be like, hey, where's this person? That's too many people.
They dead now.
Yeah, they dead now. Yeah, that's not the response.
Listen,
there's no way to explain that, is what I mean.
We can go back to
an EMP would be the most explainable because we could blame that on another country.
With the amount of weapons we sell, fuck yeah.
It was China.
China. No. We would blame
Bush did 9/11.
I feel like
it wasn't it wasn't no inside job or nothing. No.
He would blame Russia. No. If it was Biden's choice, he'd probably blame Russia or China.
You know what?
Those,
You know what those towers are made out of?
Either that or fucking North Korea.
No, because Trump went to North Korea and actually
I don't even think North Korea has the power or the technology to have an EMP.
But they're working on it. They're obviously testing rockets in the ocean.
Yeah, they're trying to figure life out. They're still running pedal-powered PCs. Are you kidding me?
Hey, you want to play your game? You got to work out.
That's right.
I mean,
like a gerbil and like a gerbil or a hamster and a fucking wheel.
So let's just say Sean was mad because his kids got all A's on their report card, so that Sean told that made a deal with them about having extended gaming time, so they worked for it. And Sean's like, I'm so mad that was the reward they wanted. And it's like, why? That shows that if they progress down that path, Sean, they're gonna be more successful than you.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, if my daughter were to do that, I'd be like a little sketched out. I'm like, come on, don't show your fucking cleavage. Like, be smart. Don't be a piece of shit.
She's not gonna be daddy's little girl forever, Joe.
No, she's not. But I'd be fucking damned if she's doing that in my fucking house.
Get your own fucking place to live and do that.
What's going on in there?
Listen, we have no
Dad, why did your username pop up on OnlyFans?
No, I'd be Amber.
The no locked door policy in this house. Okay?
Amber, go check out our daughter's stream.
We had a no closed door policy in my parents' house. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see that.
That sucked, dude. I wasn't even allowed to have girls on the second floor. I was first.
I wasn't allowed to have female friends over at all.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much is what it felt like. I might as
well. But my sisters could have their guy friends over, and it was okay.
Listen, I was almost 18 by the time I was allowed to have anybody over myself. So.
Yeah, no, everybody was allowed over.
I disregarded my parents.
Just females weren't really allowed on the second floor. And
I also really didn't give a fuck until I got older anyway. I just didn't care.
Here's one for you. I wasn't even allowed to sleep on the couch across from my girlfriend at the time.
Oh god, that's too close.
Amber just wasn't allowed to sleep over. Amber was not allowed to sleep over. So
listen,
she wasn't allowed to sleep over either. that was the ex.
My parents also disapproved of co-ed sleepovers. Like
Dude, that
Amber's
got-
parents would hold us. Like Amber would have a huge sleepover, and all of us would go over. My parents were like, "No, you can't have boy-girl sleepovers. It's not okay." And I'm like,
That's why I never slept over because my
Mhm.
parents would never been okay with it.
I rebelled so hard and still did it anyway. I was like, "Fuck you."
Dude, yeah.
I mean,
We snuck out so
nothing
much,
happened.
dude. You're like, oh yeah, I'm
You want to
sleeping
talk
over
about it, and you got caught red-handed.
I wasn't doing shit.
Bullshit. You got caught red. Deb told me the story. She came downstairs and called you and Bethany fucking downstairs.
My dick wasn't in there.
Doesn't matter. You were attempting
I
to.
wasn't attempting.
Either way, she caught you. All right.
Attempted sexual conduct, sir.
I wasn't
Dun
attempting
dun.
to do anything. It's not my fault as a boy. My shit
As
was
a
just
boy.
rock fucking hard.
It's not my fault. My dick is
As a
hard.
young sir, my cock being hard is not my problem.
No, it's not.
It is now her problem. Take care of it.
Handle it when
Jab, jab, jab.
I have my truck, dude. I just leave.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I don't know. She didn't tell me the rest. Amber didn't tell me like.
I think I just left.
I don't remember.
I was like, that's fine. I think my parents went home. We just went
And on that note, do you have anything else that's new? Andrew?
Nah, not really.
All right, good. On to you, Joe, my good sir.
Life is great.
The only thing that's new is
Right.
I've seen all 4 Shrek movies within the last week.
Okay.
New.
Get my daughter into them.
I
She loves
don't.
them.
I can tell you wholeheartedly, I don't think I've ever seen the fourth one.
You've never seen the one with the kids where Shrek makes a deal with Rumpelstiltskin
Yeah, no.
and changes times?
I
Yeah,
feel
I've
like-
seen. I know the. I know the.
I feel like I
general
did,
idea,
but
I don't. I've
that was
never
so
seen it in
long
its
ago.
entirety.
Yeah, you know what I do.
Like, I know he manages to get it back, and it's
Oh, yeah.
back in
First,
time
second, third
before,
one
like,
stuck in the head.
he has, or no, I guess it's like right after he has his little freak out.
Donkey
But,
baby.
Yeah, it's after he has to freak out at the birthday
yeah,
party.
but then he's like all okay about it, and
Donkey
then,
fucked
they
the
figure
dragon,
shit out or whatever. And
That's all I'm saying.
then they end up not
Actually,
being.
the dragon
they go
probably
back to the
fucked
swamp.
Donkey, to be honest, let's be fair.
This is
Yep.
a dragon.
That's not how it ends.
But besides that, my week has been uneventful, just working.
What's new with you, baby cakes?
Let's
Same
talk-
here. Nothing too
Let's
much.
talk about your.
No,
You wanna talk about your bike
me
accident?
eating Shit.
What happened right out front, Cody?
I ate shit.
Will.
I flipped over the front of my bike.
He went acid with
It
Chico.
was terrible.
I wish I had the
It
video.
was
That
a
would
fun
be
time.
great.
I love
The
good thing-
dick out of your throat.
I'm trying. The good thing is that there were no witnesses.
Bet you know.
But then I think I thought about it earlier on,
your
and
neighbor upstairs.
my neighbor next door has a Ring doorbell.
Oh my god! I hope that
So-
shows up on a fail compilation somewhere.
Listen,
Oh, that'd be so good!
She
We
puts
can
me
hit
out
free
there on the
copyrights.
internet.
That was you. We can hit copyrights like, I want my pay.
Oh my fucking god, dude! I would literally be like, "Yo, that's
Because
Cody.
she
I'm gonna find
caught my
something
car getting hit last year.
You should knock on her door and be like, hey.
No, fuck no.
Dude, that video
What
would
if
be
she goes?
so
She
worth
comes over or
getting.
whatever. Like
That video would be so worth getting.
Hey, are
She's
you
so
okay?
funny.
I saw what had happened. Like, if
I
I
will-
see her coming out back when I go to work or something, I'm gonna
Just start
get the fuck
limping.
away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
I know
She
you
sees
saw
me
me.
limping or some shit. Oh,
No,
but yeah,
look
no.
at me! Don't even look at my direction.
She had
I'm
movement-
alright though. A little
she
bit
had
of a
movement on
rub
her
burn
camera.
here
I
and
was
there.
like, fuck.
Or a road burn, whatever you want
Road
to
rash.
fucking have.
Road
rash.
burn.
That was a brick burn.
Yeah, it was
Whatever.
fucking whatever.
It's
burn.
fucking
It
road
hurt.
rash to me.
My legs are a little jello. Can barely walk a little bit.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
No sleep tonight.
But I've been binge
Only
watching an old anime. It's called D. Gray Man. And
Oh, I love it.
it's such a good anime. And I remember when I first started watching it back, that was like one of my first ones. Like besides Full Metal Alchemist.
You should give it
Brotherhood.
like a reboot just off the animation quality.
Well, they have a newer series, I guess it's called. It's called Hollow. I don't know what it's all about. I wanted to see it, but I binged the first season from when they meet Rory, the vampire. Because I've watched the first like chunk of that like a million times because I keep trying to finish it. But when I'm literally binged all of the rest of the first season, which is 51 episodes, and then all of season 2 is 53 episodes. I only have like 4 or 5 episodes left to finish the season. And I realized that they have season 1 and season 2, but then I think it skips and goes to season 5. So I gotta like figure out where everything lines up because I'm not trying to like watch it out of order.
Yeah.
And I don't want to read it now because that's a lot of work. So I gotta figure something out. But yeah, no, that was pretty much my week.
You laugh at that too,
What?
James. Tagline is.
I can't see it.
It's E.T. being fucked.
It says when your friend that will fuck anything when aliens like.
Damn, Andy. Sorry, buddy. I love you still.
As long as it's got a vagina between his legs, Andy's all about
No,
it.
it's just
As long as it's got a fucking hole.
I'm
and
about
a
to say
heartbeat.
hole in the
No.
heartbeat.
That's right.
No, y'all dickheads.
Whole heartbeat and it breathes, baby.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
no,
go.
it's a
And
funny
that's gotta
story.
have some kind of titty.
Two legs is questionable.
So-
Listen, if she has no legs, it's easier to get to.
No, what? Wait a minute.
At least you can crawl across the floor and be your little cum slug.
Leave a nice snail trail.
Listen, babe. Don't put the legs back on. Just crawl for me.
My little snail pail.
Oh god. Oh god.
Meow for me. Meow for me. Like Gary the snail. The 90s kid fetish.
Oh, you Nick freak.
Nick.
Hey, it would be better than fucking than the feet fetish, I guess. Foot
A
fetish.
slug fetish? I don't think that's much better.
I mean, I don't know. I don't have either. So
You know what?
somebody phone in. No.
That's the comment. Slug fetish. Please put that.
This is gonna be our fan base. We're gonna try. It's just gonna be a bunch of perverts who have foot fetishes.
That's so nice.
Guys, we are now 30,000 feet above the air, above the earth.
I said I want to enjoy
My
life
God!
by myself. How the fuck? That's so messed up.
Alright, so I'm gonna start us off on some few of our topics here for the week. One of the things is the new Venom, The Last Dance trailer,
the trailer
was released.
great.
It was a great trailer. I loved it.
How
I'm
fast
excited.
can you get that thing to go without killing it?
Yeah.
Fucking
One way to
Venom
find out.
horse. Dude, I cracked up at the beginning where he's like dealing with the Mexican cartel,
Yeah.
and then he does
You take
the
me to the finest
we
places.
are Venom. No, we are Venom.
Yeah.
No, he's like no.
Oh.
We are Venom. And then he just chomps all of their heads off. It was
Yeah.
great. It was wonderful. People are speculating that Peter Parker is going to be in this movie.
Yes.
I told you.
Andrew Garfield.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's not
Yes.
gonna
The only
So
one that makes
there's
sense. It's not gonna be
no.
Tom
Listen, no, it's not
No.
going to be any of them. Listen, can you fucking let me?
There's gonna be
No.
nobody.
Let me give you
No.
the deets.
No, Andrew Garfield has to be.
It's
There's gonna be
not.
nobody.
So
It's the only one that makes sense.
it's not. It's rumored, but no one knows for sure. But this kid is in the trailer with an older woman and like a younger woman. So people are speculating that that kid might be Peter Parker. No one knows for sure, but he isn't like this. There's a shot where he's in a van, like going coast to coast or whatever, hitchhiking, and the kid's in there with him with the two ladies, and then they have the bum that's in there with them playing the guitar. That guitar is actually Rice Ifans, who plays the Lizard in the Spider-Man movies, which is actually kind of funny. And then you have Dr. Baron Mordo, or not Doctor, yeah, Baron Mordo, fucking from Doctor Strange, trying to, capture Venom, which is pretty cool. I don't know how to say his name. It's like Chatwell Elafor or something like that. So yeah, there's rumors that it might be like a thing where he's trying to protect Peter Parker because he knows that he becomes Spider-Man at one point.
So Venom, this Venom is actually before Spider-Man. Is that what they're saying?
Kinda, yeah.
But didn't at the end of Venom 2, wasn't there a whole thing that was like Peter Parker, Spider-Man, like the whole thing? Wasn't that a whole thing at the end of Venom 2 when you're sitting in the bar?
Yeah, no, the movie picks up right after that.
So then
It touches on the multiverse at the same time. Because you remember in the trailer, they captured the symbiote that got left in that Spider-Man's universe.
No,
It's at
but
that bar. They're literally sitting.
it might not be that Spider-Man's universe.
Well, it's still a Spider-Man's universe
because that's Baron Mordo.
yeah, but then if it's a universe, how did he Venom try and transfer to a different universe?
from that spell, the Doctor Strange spell from No Way Home.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Then,
So yeah,
just
that
scrambled
whole
everything
thing
up.
was like he transferred to the MCU and then he got transferred back. It was a post-credit scene at the end of Venom: Let There Be Carnage that he transferred to the new world. Like he got teleported.
Yeah.
And then at the end of No Way Home, it showed him going back to his universe.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
But then it was one of those like after credit scenes things. Like you had to wait till the end.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's always something in a Marvel movie.
But it was teased at the end of that movie that there was a little bit of the symbiote left behind on the bar. So in the trailer, it shows
Somebody getting it.
not somebody personally getting it, but it shows the chat with F4's character grabbing the sample before someone can touch it. He's known for playing Baron Mordo, but Baron Mordo is already cast in the MCU, so people are like, okay, so this isn't in the MCU, it's in the Sony universe. And then it kind of tries to like, because it's weird because they use the same actor from the No Way Home post credits or after credit scene that's like the bartender in the same shot. But people are speculating that it might just be like a variant of him. Like instead of him being the same exact one, it's a variant version of him.
Oh, God.
Well, it makes sense because then it'll counteract everything.
It seems like
But then
so
it's
much-
like
It's
also-
either they're fucking it up, one of the two.
But it also doesn't like really answer the question of like why is his symbiote leaving a piece like that lying around and how did that happen again? If not, did it leave it back in the other universe and in this universe? Then is it just like something that's getting lying around all over the place every time he?
Sprawl King.
Well,
Right,
this
isn't
maybe
that
that's
the-
like the birth of Venom in all the
The
areas.
symbiote leader.
You mean Null?
Yeah, revival
Yeah.
of Null King.
So the trailer shows that like his planet has Venom's planet has found Earth and found him, and then they send that like
Monsters.
monster looking fucking thing at them. It looks cool. It looks sick. He makes it sound like the planet, like the Null is a king of the symbiotes. He might be actually trying to come for Venom, which would be cool. But I don't know. The trailer still looked cool. Tom Hardy's bringing it, bringing the funny. I like all the funny shit they had in there. They had the Venom horse. That was obviously the creme de la creme at the end there.
Yeah, that shit was hauling
I'm
Yeah,
definitely
it
enjoying the
was.
fact that Venom is using Tom Hardy. Like when he sent him flying when they were in the fighting cartel.
Right, like they're
he
more
used him
yeah.
to fucking check the guy,
Yeah.
give him the force behind it. And
Yeah, it made
with
him-
the
made him-
horse when he jumped off the cliff and just whipped his ass right back in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he grabbed his ass out of midair. The motherfucker like this, like. Ah!
I wonder if he kills the horse.
I mean,
that's how it's supposed to be.
And I loved how Venom was dancing with
Mrs. Chang
Yeah, Mrs. Chang.
or Mrs. Chen. Sorry.
Yeah, whatever her name was. It was fucking great. Venom just in full blown.
I don't remember that. He was dancing.
Yeah, it was in the trailer. He was dancing with her.
Like, as
Yeah.
just Venom,
Yes.
Yeah, as Venom.
and she was okay with it.
Yes. She was in a red dress.
That's
It was like they were in
went to, like, a
Vegas.
casino. Yeah.
So,
Well, when she found out who he was and the whole whatever else, she was all about like,
Well, yeah,
if she helped
they're buddy
protect her.
buddies. Yeah.
so do we think that this is going to end with Tom Hardy dying or Venom and Tom Hardy dying?
Well, why do they
I
have
don't
to
think
die?
Venom-
Yeah.
I don't think Venom's gonna die. I think they might end up separating them.
Well, then Venom would come back to the MCU.
I think so too. I think
that's
it
what
might
it's
be
gonna
one.
be.
Yeah, I think it might be separated.
Doesn't he
Tom
have
Hardy's
to
gonna go do
separate
it all
because of like he doesn't want Eddie to die?
Most likely. Venom's grown emotions towards the humans.
Well, specifically Eddie.
Yeah.
Well, that's because
But
Jesus
just
Christ,
in
Eddie's
general.
like been grooming the fuck out of him so he
Yeah.
wasn't so Venom.
Yeah. Hostile.
Yeah. He made him more docile, but he wasn't like he's not docile. He can still fuck people up. He just doesn't go out.
He controls him more.
Yes, he doesn't eat people and eat random shit throughout the night when he's sleeping. I remember the beginning where he chained himself to the bed and he woke up and he was unchained. He's like, what the fuck?
So that is slated to come out in October of this year. Still, hopefully.
God, I hope so.
It seems like a lot of
so.
shit's coming out in October.
There's a good chunk of change of stuff coming out in October. A lot of stuff is coming out in August.
They're doing that for like Christmas.
Well, Christmas is fucking Craven,
Yeah.
which I'm still excited to see.
I am excited for Craven.
But I'm just
God, I'm hoping they don't fuck it up.
listen. I'm
Think
just
he's gonna
like
come
I'm
out
thinking
this
that they wanted to do this Venom thing to like put a better taste in their mouth after the Madam Web situation.
Well, not only that, but like, look. So, is Craven going to be part of the MCU or the Sony universe?
Sony.
Yeah. It's Sony's production.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, well, I
Craven?
know it's the Sony production, but it
Yeah.
still has Marvel's name on it because it's still a Marvel.
Yeah.
Association, though.
Yeah, but it's associated.
Yeah.
What is
So-
Craven?
He's a
He's a
man.
He's a
fucking
Spider-Man
manhunter, dude. He's a fucking beast.
Yeah, he's like
I don't know him.
Oh,
he's one of
dude,
the
he's
most
like-
like top-rated villains.
Dude, 100%.
Is it from the comics? Is
Yeah,
that why?
yeah, he was even the villain in the second.
He was like a
game.
master hunter.
In the game?
Yeah.
He's like one of the big bads.
See, like, I didn't play the game, obviously, and I haven't seen him in any movies,
Yeah.
so I don't...
yeah,
He's
no.
he's a tough mofo, dude.
He's in the cartoons.
Yeah, he's in the cartoons. We've never seen a live action version of him, correct?
No.
No, this is the first time.
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
Just like Vulture and
I'm
Lizard
excited to see him when he gets his
Mysterio.
lion. When he gets his lion fucking pelt.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sick.
He got
Dude,
pelts.
he manhandles a fucking lion with his hand. With his
No,
bare
so
fucking
there is
hands.
one issue that I do have with that movie, and it's about the whole Rhino situation. I don't know if
The
you guys
mecha one?
No, it's not a Mega one. I wish it was a Mecha one.
No, it
Well,
shouldn't, it
no,
shouldn't
I
be a
don't know.
mecha one. It was
I don't
never a
know.
mecha one, even in fucking comics.
Yeah, but
No,
in the
but-
Ultimates it was, and like certain aspects it was. Like I love the Ultimate Spider-Man comic book run.
Yeah.
He was mechanical.
Yeah,
The
but they
mechas.
should use the regular fucking Rhino character, not the
Well,
mecha one.
in the movie, they're gonna genetically alter them, so he's just gonna transform into like a humanoid rhino. But like, it's not gonna be one of those.
Wasn't it a costume?
Yeah, originally it was just a costume he got stuck in and couldn't get out,
Okay.
and then sometimes it was a suit, and then the suit was just too much for him, and he still just couldn't get out of the suit like a mech suit or anything like that. So he just kind of upgraded it to like meet his needs and did all the shit to it. But no, Kraven's a dope ass fucking villain. I want them to
a
do.
very R-rated villain.
Oh yeah, and the movie is rated R, so
Yes.
that's even better.
Wouldn't it be cool to actually see Spider-Man in an R-rated movie?
Be pretty sick.
Spider-Man fucking...
With an R-rated villain? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it doesn't have to be Spider-Man necessarily being the R-rated
So you're
character.
more, like, bloody.
You know what I mean? Like, he could still be a PG-13 character. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to cuss. You know what I mean? Like, it could all be Kraven. You know, like Deadpool.
Yeah,
Like, you know, like Kraven could be the Deadpool-esque character, and Spider-Man is still Spider-Man. He's still that PG-13 character. Still, you know, it's just that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's always been a PG-13 character.
yeah, it's only PG-13. They were PG.
Yeah. So, like, you know, but
I mean, if he busts in on him and they got drugs and guns and shit, that's rated R. If he's cursing, that's rated R. You know what I mean? And that's something that Spider-Man can do and bust in and like, stop.
yeah,
And Spider-Man, like
Yeah,
you
but
said,
that's-
doesn't have to be the one that's cursing. or
right,
anything else.
exactly. So, you know, I think that would actually be a really cool aspect of it because I think people would actually realize and notice how they did that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it upholds that image of Spider-Man always being that innocent, young.
Is Spider-Man gonna beat the hell out of
Superhero.
somebody though? Because you're gonna have to make it bloody or something.
Well, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, look what happened in fucking No Way Home. Holy shit. That sequence with fucking Green Goblin was my favorite sequence in the whole fucking movie. That was so awesome. Top tier. Absolutely fucking awesome. And then on top of that, and then him killing Aunt May. Oh. Fucked.
Oh, man. All right, so
Another trailer that came out this week was Alien Romulus.
Yes.
I
Bliss.
showed Josh earlier yesterday, and dude, it's amazing.
I'm very excited for it.
Horror at its best.
Could you imagine seeing this movie in 3D?
No.
No.
Fucking face hugger, dude.
No,
No fucking thank you.
Fucking 40x though.
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, I would be freaked
get
out.
squirted on.
Yeah, really. You would get wet.
I saw water scenes in the fucking trailer, bro. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
Like,
good.
I would say like you would even get a misting from like when like
They're splashing around.
No, just from the alien fucking
breathing on you.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
how it screams
Like
and
the
it just,
spit.
like, the spit.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good.
It'd be insane.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Next,
Okay. Or like how
they're gonna have a
chairs
fucking.
move.
Next, they're gonna have a straw that comes out of the seat, goes down your esophagus.
We walked
like
away
a
for a long time because we could have gotten the dun dun.
You're gonna be like, no, please. I have a gag reflex. Oh man, yeah, that's 4D for you. No, but I'm very excited for that movie.
Yeah, me too.
It looks very good.
And then this is a trailer you didn't get to see, but the Piece by Piece trailer. It's a biopic starring Pharrell Williams, just about his life as a music
the Lego
creator.
movie.
What?
It's a Lego movie.
Yeah, it's a
I
Lego
love
movie.
it.
That's why
It's
they call
Pharrell
it Piece
Williams'
by Piece.
autobiography. Right?
It's his biography. It's a biopic. Explaining the life of Pharrell Williams.
It's gonna be really interesting, done in Lego, and I think that's really cool.
It is, and it's the concept is cool. It's gonna bring new ideas to the table.
I really kind of hope that they kind of continue to do something like this.
Well,
depending on how well this one works out, obviously.
Honestly, I think it will because Warner Brothers actually do not own the rights to Lego movies anymore. Universal does. And that is who is producing this movie.
Universal?
Yes. And this is their first...
We have a winner. I'll take Universal
their first
for
shot at it. So, I mean, they already had a good, formula to go off of. You know what I mean?
Right.
They already had, the Lego movie.
Dude, I want to
Lego
Batman.
I
I actually kind of want them to have a continuity base. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Like the Lego Star Wars video games and all that shit. I want them to actually have their own continuity base of Lego movies.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fucking sick. That would actually be really cool, and I would continue to watch them because Legos. I would fucking go home and play with Legos right fucking now.
You want me to play with my Lego?
Make your own Lego movie?
I'll make my own Lego movie.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I build a train layout, I'm telling you, all my buildings are going to be fucking Legos. I'm telling you.
All of my Legos.
And I already have a whole 18,000 piece fucking random set that I can just put together. Anytime I fucking want. So I'm ready. I'm fucking ready to go.
Well, my grandfather, I got more train tracks from my grandparents.
Nice.
And it's my grandfather's train tracks. So I'm like, ooh.
That's probably Super O.
I can't wait to see when I go. They're at my parents. I just gotta grab it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a look at this thing.
But look, if it's all Lionel stuff, right? and it's older than like 1950s. It's called Super O, and it'll be taller than the regular 027 gauge track that came with the set that you already
Where's
had.
the
So it won't work.
Where's my autism
Just so-
button flared up?
Just so you're aware.
Sorry, but my grandfather told me that he's giving it to my mom or my dad
Wait,
technically.
I got it. No, it didn't.
To give to me because my dad's not gonna want it. My dad's not a train guy. My dad's a car guy, so I know he's gonna ask me, "Do you want this train track?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
At the very least, you know I'll help you set it up. And when I build my own layout, you can bring it over and you can run it wherever you want. Anyway, what's your next topic, Cody?
So we're gonna start moving on to some other shindigs. So Sean Levy,
Yes,
currently known for Free Guy, the Adam Project, and the obviously upcoming and going to make me cream my pants every day of the week, Deadpool and Wolverine. He's currently, he's gonna do it. He's currently the top choice to direct the next Avengers movie. Any more party fouls over there? You want to drop anything else again?
Wow, my bad. Didn't mean to cause an earthquake for the podcast.
You did.
Probably viewers.
So yeah, he's being eyed to direct Avengers 5, and it is also assumed. There's a source that says first of all, there's more than 60 MCU characters that could possibly reprise their roles for this movie.
Jesus Christ.
Good
fucking God Almighty.
Yeah.
Disney's like,
Disney's
looking at the bill for this fucking movie like, oh, good God, fuck us.
Because he's probably in pain right now. He's probably ready for a fucking bed. Aren't you?
Me, yeah, but I can't go to bed yet. Which is the movie is also is basically described as an ensemble feature because it's big cast, especially it's an Avengers movie. You're gonna have all these people in there. I mean, they've been introducing all these characters for the last couple of years.
Do you think Deadpool's gonna be in the next Avengers movie?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Aren't they bringing back Iron Man?
I don't know, no one knows, but he would probably come back.
The community.
They could bring him back technically because of the Loki timeline.
Yes.
But this would be one of Marvel's.
That's literally the only like.
It's gonna be one.
Huh?
It's gonna be one of Marvel's largest productions to date.
Yeah.
Avengers 5.
Yeah, it'll be bigger than fucking Endgame.
Oh yeah, it'll outplay Endgame for sure.
It's gonna be intense. I need to catch up.
Yeah, the moment that trailer gets released, it's gonna go insane. So, Sean Levy could be directing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's doing great, and I guess they believe in him enough to do this.
How long do we have in this phase?
I don't know.
Because Deadpool and Wolverine is part of this phase now. Like, obviously,
I don't think Wolverine's gonna stick around.
He'll be in it for.
No, I'm
Secret
talking about the
Wars.
movie. Deadpool and Wolverine, the movie, is now going to be in the MCU. It's now going to be in that timeline order.
Some point, yeah.
So,
Well, it's before Fantastic Four, and that's Phase 6.
right.
I would say this is like 5.5.
So we're still in Phase 5.
Okay.
Yeah, but they said Phase 5 was the end with Wakanda forever.
You're Googling it too right now. I was about to do it.
Right up.
Do it, please. Thank you.
Mommy milkers.
Oh, the Phil to go for this.
Phase 5 is 2023 to 2025.
2023 to 2025.
Right, so it is actually going to be. So,
No.
No,
I do love the robotic one. No. Uh-oh.
Cody, y'all look into it.
For all of you people out there, Cody doesn't have his glasses on,
nope.
and he probably should right now.
No.
We're all old men now.
So what do we think Phase 5 is ending with then? I guess it's going to be Because it's obviously not Deadpool and Wolverine because it's coming out
The
this year.
Thunderbolts will be the last.
Yeah,
Phase
it's Thunderbolts. Yeah, okay,
Okay.
that's right.
May
Fuck
2nd.
me.
I'm
yeah.
excited for that. I'm really hoping that is a big fucking movie. Like, you know what I mean?
I got a big movie.
Phase 6 will have Fantastic Four, Blade,
Mm-hmm.
Avengers 5, and Avengers Secret War.
Those are only because they're being filmed next year. But I think it's because all the movies that we're getting from this point on, because next year we're getting Captain America 4.
Which apparently didn't they show like a trial for it and people didn't like it.
Yeah, they had to go through reshoots a couple different times. Then they have the Agatha All Along show. That's actually coming out this year, I think.
Suicide Squad Isekai comes out in July.
Yeah, I know that. That's sick. I'm excited.
Yeah, what's an
It's
anime?
an anime version.
They're getting Isekai. They're coming to the fantasy world, and they're gonna fuck shit up.
They're fucking Marvel is supposed to come out next.
Who's in it? Like, what's the character? Like Harley and
Harley,
Deadshot.
Joker, Deadshot.
Oh, Joker's with it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Joker from the actual Suicide Squad movies. Jared Leto, whatever his name is. Shit, Joker.
Oh.
It's that, but in an anime style. So I'm like, alright, they could probably fit better in an anime style than in live action.
I mean, they can
Captain Boomerang, the chick with the katana,
yeah.
uh,
The one with the soul in the katana.
her husband's soul, yeah.
Okay, so no, it is just
Wow,
Deadpool.
everything got fucked up so
Who's
badly,
chick?
man.
Is it Fire
Looking at
Guy?
the old
Huh?
release
Fire
dates,
Guy?
it's like
I think
Blade
so.
was supposed to be released
Oh,
November
I got
3rd,
it.
2023. Like,
I think they have the
Yeah,
product.
that movie had to go
No,
through
King
rewrites
Shark.
like 3 different times, and then the strikes even pushed it
And,
back farther because then
the
the
Warden
nurses
lady.
stopped writing it.
And the
so we already
Commander
got Loki season
the dude
2.
that
We already
was in
got the
charge of
Marvels, right?
Wallace is there?
So,
I think
but
so.
Deadpool and
the
Wolverine is going to
white
be
guy
before
who was
Blade
in
then,
the military,
right?
what the fuck his name was? Captain
And Peacemaker.
Peacemaker?
Yeah, Captain
Yeah,
America
Peacemaker's
comes out
in
in
it too.
February next year.
Before
Right.
all that shit.
Because then we're getting that, and then Thunderbolts at the end of the year. That's our summer movie that year. Which I'm excited for that. Thunderbolts.
Yes.
Thunderbolt. I would be more excited than those Phoenixes. 33 Phoenixes. Yeah. Well, the 33 Phoenixes from fucking Tower Defense. Fucking covered the whole time, man. Made the game lag.
So Phase 5 will introduce these villains: Thunderbolt Ross, Red Hulk, Agatha, Harkness, Kingpin, the leader, and the Hydra Stomper. So, which we've already seen Kingpin, obviously. And we have not seen the leader, though, and the Hydra Stomper we have not seen either. I don't think, right?
The Hydra Stompers from What If.
But is What If's not part of Phase, though?
No, so
No, but it could be a prediction show.
That's true. Yeah, you're not wrong. And I do remember the Hydra Stomper. That was in the first, or the episode with Captain Carter and Doctor Strange, right?
mhm.
Yeah. Such a good fucking episode. Oh. And who the hell is the leader?
Oh, the leader is so he was mutated with Bruce Banner's blood,
Oh.
and he.
So that means I guess the Hulk
he's
is
just
the
super
involved in that.
intelligent. He's I don't know too much about him. I don't know too much about Hulk stuff, but I just know that he's one of like his big villains. But he's like, I think he's the villain. Of the
Oh, I
movie.
see.
But he played I forget what his name was, but he played the villain in the Incredible Hulk movie, and he's coming back to play it in this version
The
because
General?
no,
Or Abomination?
no, the
Oh.
leader.
This says this says his origin story is a little bit different than what you said. Causes him to transform into the hyper intelligent leader when he too experiences gamma radiation exposure. Working as a laborer in a government-owned chemical research facility in the Nevada desert, Stearns ends up in an explosion when a radioactive waste cylinder unexpectedly blows up.
Oh, the one I gave was the MCU version.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what happened. Abomination went there and was trying to get more tests done. This is like 2008.
Oh, that was the second Hulk movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So
That's what they're going. That's what they're going to base it off of. Then?
Yeah, they're gonna use
cool.
the same guy from that one, and then they used the Bruce Banner Hulk blood because it had gamma in it. Because it's Bruce, Banner Hulk blood is radioactive and all that fun stuff.
Right.
And you see that when he gets the blood dropped into the cut that he gets on his head, you see his brain start to kind of pulse and get bigger. So you can see that he'll get like a more comic accurate look.
That's cool. I'm excited. That's what I love to see in the live action is.
No, the leader. Leader has basically he looks like the Hulk, but he's got a big head.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
He's just like skinny. Big head, skinny.
That's what he looks like.
He's just like super intelligent though.
Oh yeah.
So because it wasn't injected into him, he didn't get all the. It was only put in his brain. He got.
Well, it still affected him.
It still affected his muscles and stuff. It just
Like,
he's not as big
he's
Hulk.
not like it didn't affect him in that way. Like
Is he as strong?
he could probably be damn near close.
Yeah.
He has the strength of a Hulk.
Okay.
Like just like Hulk, like regular Hulk.
Oh, so
Yeah.
like in the beginning.
Yeah, like a baby Hulk kind of like thing, like an average Hulk. But then you have your crazy Hulk, your gray Hulk, and then you have your fucking smart Hulks and this. You know what I mean? Like
I like the fucking.
he's just like your average Hulk.
The one with a big beard.
Oh, that's Maestro. Oof,
Oh, Maestro.
he's tough.
Yeah.
He was a pro.
That's an understatement, dude.
I just heard he was strong as shit.
Maestro was
dude,
awesome.
he was in the Old Man Logan comic, and
wasn't he adapted into the cartoon at some point, or a cartoon at some
he
point?
might have been. Basically, he took over fucking all the Wasteland, and the Wasteland reigned supreme Hulk, and dude's a badass.
He was fucking destructive. He was huge.
Yeah.
Like people feared him. You know what I mean? It was that kind of thing.
Yeah. He's a beast, dude.
All right. So next up, I got Like a Dragon, a Yakuza has a live action
for the very first
Sega series headed to Prime Video, and will release on October 25th. The series will have 6 episodes and is being directed by totally massacring this Masahiro Take.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, right. The show will also be released in batches. So 3 episodes will come out on October 25th, and then the last 3 episodes will come out on November 1st.
Insert Asian name here.
That's racist.
It's alright. So what do you guys think? You guys think this is a good show that they're gonna adapt? I mean, Prime Video's already proven to make some badass motherfucking shows.
We can just talk about Fallout. I mean,
Fallout, Reacher, Boys, Gen V. No.
Oh
Oh my god, Fallout.
It's because I don't have Prime on my projector. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Why not? Is it not supported?
No, it's because I have James's
What is
Prime,
this?
and I have to re-sign it, and I don't like bugging about it.
No, I got it up there with my parents, and the only reason why I've been able to watch it, and Jesus Christ, I'm so happy to watch it twice. It's
Fallout.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
so good.
Me and my uncle were talking about it just the other day.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is another
They're already
video
working
game,
on it. It's in the early development.
right?
Oh yeah, they plan on having that shit up by like fall time.
Yeah, dude, they want it out. They're like, we know you want it. We want to give it to you, but like we're working as fast as we can, but we want to be thorough. So, and that's
Very
I like
true.
to hear that. I'm down for that
Well,
shit.
they want to make the Deathclaw right because they're bringing that bitch in.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, you know, like a lot of TV shows, CGI is pretty meh. So it'll
I
be.
wonder if they're gonna take the copy from the game, or they're gonna like CGI it a different way. Like, because
They could take one from Fallout 76, which is the newest version, and kind of implement it in. It already looks. I mean, it already looks good. You know, even in game. Like, I'm not saying it looks realistic.
No, but they
you
could
know,
take that
and mold it,
and
mold
mold it.
something out of it. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I wouldn't mind if they did one from the third one because that's pretty iconic for most people.
That would also save the money because the render already exists.
Yeah, they kind of already have a 3D model.
Right, they
so
just have to cover it
work
with,
on top
with
of
more
it.
realistic features. That'd be interesting. I don't know how that works. Whatever.
I'm gonna hit this button.
We got off track.
You want this nut?
All right.
I didn't save this one. I don't know where this one came
What the
from.
fuck?
I haven't seen it before. I was looking through these buttons real quick, and I see this one all the way down.
You're like, oh, there's a combination.
You want this nut? That's what it says. The name of this is. So I was like,
Yeah. I like to go on there sometimes and fuck about. It's nice.
You want this milk? Yeah, you want this milk.
You want this nut?
Bro, that man just milked everywhere.
Everywhere. All right, so I don't know if you guys know. I'm good.
you want this nut?
Joe, you want that?
There's still two more.
Yeah, y'all,
Yeah,
you
I
fucking
know.
nuts, man. You're crazy.
You'll be lit. Come on.
Man, I need to stay awake.
They will.
Stay awake.
Uh,
Smokes 2 blunts.
so last
Stay
year,
awake.
Yeah, we don't like sex. It's fine. They won't.
last year they made a movie,
Excuse me, sorry.
a prequel called The Hunger Games: Battle of Songbirds.
Yeah, we were talking about it. I have to watch it
So
still, by the way.
they were like, "Hey, this made a lot of money." But then, like, you know, obviously they would want to make more if they could, but there's no more books. So Shakuse, whatever.
Or she does.
Lo and behold,
She
dumb
done
bitch said there's another fucking book coming out next year.
Okay, she's not done writing.
No. So she's making another book.
Yay.
It's
I need to
called
read them.
The Hunger Games:
Love reading.
Sunrise on the Reaping.
Cool.
And it will be released March 18th, 2025. And they were also planning on making a movie already.
What is this one going to be about?
It's going to be about the 50th Hunger Games, which is the second core quill, which is the one where Haymitch, who was played by Woody Harrelson,
Is
won.
going to be yeah.
So this
That's
also
awesome.
is a sequel, but it's also still a prequel.
Yes.
It's a
because
pre-sequel.
it's well before.
Plans pre-sequel, anybody?
Well,
Wink,
Katniss
wink.
was in the 70s or 70, somewhere around there, right?
I have no idea.
I don't remember which one it was, but I'm pretty
So,
sure it was the 70s.
People are wondering if the guy who played Snow in the new movie will play Snow in the sequel.
Was it President
That
Snow
would be
then?
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
President
so
Snow.
President Snow was the main guy in Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Huh.
And this takes.
I guess you just keep him president forever.
Right.
Huh?
I mean, he would live to be president through Katniss.
well, that's what I mean. Like I
Look at Putin. Come on now.
well, right. Well, they never really discussed how the politics work in the city, in the capital. So I was curious who was president then. So the fact that it's still Snow is impressive.
Oh yeah, so I'm excited for the new movie. I'm down to see it just because it's another Hunger Games.
Amber's gonna want to read it and see it.
I'm gonna want to read it too.
I want to read it. I got to read the last one. The last one is after the fourth one or the
Amber
third
said
one, right?
the Ballad of the Songbird.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said it was Tiffany.
That's the fourth one,
Amber
right?
said that's the most recent one.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I
Amber
have to
says
read
it was very well written along with the movie because it basically followed the book. And she only really wanted to see the movie because the book had songs written in it, but she didn't know the melody of the song.
Yeah. The movie already has a release date of November 20th, 2026.
Nice.
Awesome.
So we'll see that in a couple years.
Cool.
Another movie that was just recently announced out of the blue, for me at least. Angry Birds, the movie 3 is officially in the works.
Yep. Oh my god.
Josh Gad and Jason Sudeikis coming back with the original director, John Rice, who did the first one. So
The second one wasn't really that good.
I heard the second
First
one
was
was a little bit
hilarious.
mixed bag, but the first one was honestly the best. The series has made over $500 million total, so it's no surprise that they're making a third one. Sega actually recently acquired Rovio, the studio who is behind Angry Birds.
The game?
Mm-hmm. Well, just Angry Birds in general.
So they bought out the company.
Pretty much.
So Sony now owns Angry Birds.
Yeah. Sega.
Sega.
They were mad about Activision, so they bought Angry Birds.
And I mean, you gotta
Angry
think.
Birds sold a lot of copies and shit, brother.
You gotta think, though, Sega also is the ones that also help produce the Sonic movies.
Oh, I know.
So,
I mean,
Dude, even they probably looked at that fucking OG Sonic ugly ass.
yo, bro, release the Sonic
He was
cut,
in
bro.
Alvin and whatnot.
Yo, I want the Sonic.
Release the Sonic cut.
Yo, that
please.
Sonic was in fucking
Oh, like
Chippendale.
The ugly
Rescue
Sonic?
Rangers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
release
I
the
love that
They
Sonic
made
is
that
a
movie
free guy.
whole and tight with
I
the
love
ugly
that.
Sonic.
He was a free guy in
They-
Chippendale.
they had to have.
Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
Because they were getting
They're
ready
like,
to just be
"Whoa!"
like, hey, here it is. They made that movie. And then they had to, it took them, 5 months to go back and redo everything?
that's because nobody wanted
Yeah, no one wanted that shit.
Yeah, because it was
So
garbage.
they already did
We
the
didn't
whole.
want
They had
a
to have done the
cracked-out
whole
fucking
movie already
Sonic
like
the
that.
Hedgehog. What the fuck was that?
So that
goddamn
movie
thing?
has to exist somewhere out there in the world.
You think it does like the whole thing, or just like
The whole thing.
Probably at least
you really
at least
think all of that? Was
at least
done?
3/4
I
of
think
it's
so.
finished. At least.
There's no.
You know what I mean? Like
I wouldn't believe it. I would have to see it, and if I saw that shit,
if it
might
was
make me
if it
go.
was what, like let's say 8 months from release, there's probably about 3/4 of it that's finished, and the rest of it might be in black and white.
Maybe. Or it might have been like that, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but they had a Wolverine Origins cut that was stupid bootleg. That was released everywhere. I remember seeing it once or
Did not
twice.
see that.
What is that?
It was just back on the day, especially when you could just buy DVDs off the street and everything like that.
I mean, you could still do that in New York, brother.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
you could, but
Just reminds me
Still.
of those fucking old commercials where it's like,
Yeah.
pirating is
I
stealing.
bought
that.
I bought that disc in New York off this dude for $2, and it's actually pretty good. His mix was actually not that bad. What if that guy ever got anywhere?
no, probably not.
$2. He wanted $5.
Look on SoundCloud. If he's there, he's probably not doing great.
He changed his name. You know what I mean? He's someone completely different. He didn't rap. He was gonna be a DJ.
All right, so next up we have Netflix had a preview of their upcoming animation slate, including shows like Tomb Raider, the Legend of Lara Croft.
That's cool. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome.
The anime, it had that anime style, along with Terminator Zero.
Anybody else have a crush on young Angelina Jolie when she did Tomb
Not
Raider?
me. I didn't really feel
No?
that. No.
Dude, I had a giant fucking poster like that, like your Quantum Mania size of
Yeah.
her standing there with her fucking pistols in her
That's probably
black
nice.
fucking suit.
That's
Oh,
probably not.
dude. Yummy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
good time.
Oh, my God.
My job
dude.
was to hit it from my bed. I got close multiple times.
Dude, I had that thing for long fucking time.
Stains on it. We don't know how.
Like I
Tried to
was
roll it
saying,
after a movie.
they also announced Terminator Zero.
Stuck together.
Shut up! Let me finish. Zack Snyder's Twilight of the Gods, and the return of Arcane. And they are also announcing films like Saving Bikini Bottom, the Sandy Cheeks movie, Spellbound, and they're making a new Wallace and Gromit movie.
Wallace and Gromit.
Other things were also announced for 2025. They announced a new Hotel Transylvania spinoff called Motel Transylvania, and they are also making a Plankton spinoff.
My goodness.
So Netflix has some cool shit.
Is it gonna be like? Is it gonna be like how the chum bucket became a thing? And I hope it's like some sailor gets like knocked the fuck out or some shit.
Yeah.
He drops his bucket.
They actually hired somebody
fucking
else
falls.
as a fry cook, and then they got Karen, who's a waitress.
They're using that like 3D animated CGI kind of thing. That's
I don't really like
that's,
that.
Oh.
that's
I don't know. I like the drawn animation much better.
I saw like the one where it grabs hands over the formula.
like the last SpongeBob movie they came out with. I did not like that animation style. I just
What do you mean?
it was like 3D. It was like 3D animation.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do again.
Oh, you mean when they had their superpowers and stuff?
Mhm.
Yeah, no, not that. It's not that 3D.
No.
It's not.
No,
Okay.
it's not that.
Okay.
It's like
Well, I'll have to wait
it's
until
still
Trailer
like
comes out.
based in
Yeah.
like they stay under the water and everything like that, but like it's like a 3D animated style,
Okay.
but like it still looks like their cartoon version.
Okay.
Like it still looks good, but it's they're doing it too much, and it's taking away from what the original animation style of SpongeBob
Yeah.
was. And then
And-
the first movie was that,
Oh.
and it still made a fucking shit ton of money.
Oh, it was so fucking good. And I actually just saw a video on how they did the David Hasselhoff scenes.
Mhm.
And they made a fake 762 fucking pound David Hasselhoff to film those scenes where he was going through the
Yeah.
water. It was a fake 752 pound David Hasselhoff.
Damn, dude, he's heavy.
What? Why 752 pounds?
Because of whatever
Was he
material they made. But it
overflowing
was
out
it
of
was
the chair?
huge because the way that they were filming a lot of the scenes, it was close ups of his back. So with SpongeBob and Patrick being there, so they used a larger area to have an easier time zooming in on those spots to film. those
Spider-Man,
scenes.
far from healthy.
Yeah, they made that motherfucker huge for no reason.
I saw the Despicable Me trailer, by the way, and the fucking scene where he's like stopping the subway like Spider-Man, bro. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yep, our
I
generation's a joke now.
It's okay.
I actually like the baby
I'll accept that now.
where he's like, oh,
As long as they're
really
actual
like their
funny
dad.
jokes, I'll accept
smiling with the mom, loving
it.
the
Not some
mom,
shit joke.
looking at the dad all serious. I love that.
It's like that Spider-Man meme where he hops into the manhole cover and he farts.
It's fucking Scooby-Doo's that
What
way.
the hell? What the hell?
What the hell, man?
Dude, it's so fucking great.
It's great.
Just
good.
it's like I think it's the pitch of the fart, honestly, that makes it perfect because it's the perfect pitch.
That's exactly.
Oh man, farts will always be funny. I don't care what anybody says.
You gotta rapid fire
Here's some good news for Joe and Josh. Has Been Hotel Season 2 has finished recording.
Voice recording.
Did you watch episode 8?
Fucking the full moon or
Yeah.
new moon, whatever it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Blood moon.
Very good.
Oh, dude,
Amazing
Amber.
episode. So
dude,
sad.
Dude,
at the end.
Amber.
Oh.
No. Amber lost her mind. She's like, if this ends up in a fucking shit ending, I don't want to see it anymore. And I'm like, Amber. I had to show her the trailer. I'm like, look, they're laughing together at one point, so they do work it out. And she's like, they fucking better because if they don't, I'm fucking over
At the end of
it.
the episode, no.
Amber was so mad. She's like, Blitzo's an asshole. And I was like, oh yeah, look at him. Look where he is.
Right, but also, like, I understand from his standpoint, like, he
Being
doesn't,
used,
he
yeah.
doesn't know that he was being serious, and on top of that, Blitzo was abused as well. So, like, he's whatever he was grown up with and whatnot, that's his reaction to that. It just is what it is. You got to let him work through it before he actually gets the seriousness of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That was a sad fucking ending. That
It
was
was
sad.
definitely sad, especially like you could see when the heart ripped on fucking Stolas.
Oh, I know. And then when the heart ripped on Blitzo at the end, when he
Yeah.
finally fucking realized that like he was trying to tell him how he felt for real, and you're like, fuck. And then he went off on him wrongfully.
So I
on
told
top of
Amber
that.
the next episode we're gonna see Blitzer go to fucking Fizzle to talk to Fizz about it, because I feel like he'll go to Fizz because of their strong connection from childhood.
Oh, that's a good point.
If it's not him, it's gonna be fucking Moxie and Millie.
Yeah.
Then that'd be the next
I
step.
love that they were already tailing him.
They already knew what he was doing, and those angels did not see it coming.
No.
Let alone Amber fucking told me she hates those angels because of the high pitched voice.
Oh yeah, I can't stand them either. They're a fucking bunch of punk bitches. I also hate the agents. They're such.
See, the agents are so funny. I laugh at them because of how hard they're going for this, and they're just losing.
Yeah, they're just losing so badly. Then we sent children in.
Dude.
They try to make a portal,
To
and
hell.
they can only make a portal that's 2 feet tall. So then they can't figure out why. So they try to send children in.
Fuck the kids.
They didn't decide to crawl through or some shit.
Nope.
Children first.
Children first.
I mean,
They're goddamn American citizens.
they do it for the country.
Dude, so great.
Right.
So great. Yeah, it was a very good episode. All in all, just a sad ending. I'm very excited for the next episode, whenever that will be.
Arcane season 2.
I'm very excited for Arcane season 2.
Yeah, that was one of the Netflix announcements too.
Yeah. I'm so excited. Listen, moving on from that, I'm so excited for the Xbox showcase that's coming up.
Yep.
Oh my god, they're gonna announce a fucking Xbox handheld. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Possibly.
Like that's
rumors.
insane. I'm not saying that they will, but if they do, it's kind of huge with what's going on these days. And basically, the Xbox is a goddamn computer anyway, so like whatever.
I mean, they made the PlayStation Portal.
Pretty much all the systems right now are.
Well, that's all you
I
really
mean,
need
you
to
can
be able
play
to.
you can play your Xbox on your phone from.
Well, like it would be cool because on your phone, you can't play games like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like you can't play Call of Duty.
You can
Black
play
Ops
Donut
3.
Hole or Donut Country.
Yeah, well, I can play SnowRunner on my phone.
But
That's just pretty fucking dope.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can do it with mods too. It's pretty awesome.
That's ridiculous.
It's so much fun. That's what I was doing. That's what I was doing when I was down the shore last year or whatever. I was playing. I'm sitting there all by myself, fucking playing SnowRunner on the front porch. With my controller hooked up to my fucking
I
phone.
game everywhere I go.
It was great. It was awesome. But yeah, I with that, like, you'll be able to play COD, mobile. That's pretty cool without needing or playing
You
COD.
just know what that means? They're gonna be hard as fuck to get as soon as they come out.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're gonna,
You think they'll be prepared for that this time?
Maybe.
because they're gonna have the XS.
Also, do you think it'll have a port for the TV?
They're gonna have that series, right, where you're gonna have the ability to do everything, right? It's gonna be the 4K version with this handheld.
I don't know. Well, they haven't released any specs on it. This is rumor if they're even going to announce
They're
it.
basically making a Switch.
Yeah, but it's not going to take any discs. It's all digital.
Yeah,
It's basically Steam Deck, if anything. Actually,
I mean, if you.
but we're talking Microsoft here, so it's probably going to be better than Steam Deck.
you hope so.
Just the question is what's the cost going to be?
600.
Right? Is it going to be $5? Is it going to be the cost of a new Xbox at $500?
Yeah,
You know,
the
$400
economy right now and everything else. Yeah,
What's the
$600.
storage capacity going to be? I'm assuming there's not going to be any storage expansion unless it's an SS or an SD
Oh my god,
card.
that means you have to bring that shit with you everywhere you go.
It would be pretty cool though, because then you can join your buddies. Like instead of bringing your whole console, like you used to have to, you could bring your portable over and fucking play with your buddy while you eat games on his TV. You can play there with next to him.
That means I have to take all my other Xboxes and trade them in. Just to get that one Xbox.
Personally, if it's a real thing, I personally wouldn't get it for a long time. I would wait for it
Honestly,
to be worked for a little bit, like
it's
usual.
it's gonna need tweaked and everything.
Yep.
Like that too.
Just like the Xbox 360 when the heat shield issues the first 3 years, and then after that, boom, they fixed it.
I had one of the
all the Xboxes after that were released after they did that, no problems at all. So
I had one of the originals and that shit never got the red ring again.
yeah, sometimes you get lucky.
That was a good system.
Congratulations.
It made it. Yeah, it made it. It had 120 gigs. 120 gigs where you could actually have like 70 games with 120
Oh yeah,
gigs.
dude. I know. I miss my Elite, dude. That thing was fucking awesome. Such a great console.
Now one game's 120 gigs.
Yeah, right.
That's why I started playing like 4 or 5 gig games, except for World of Tanks.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
a
I
huge
just deleted
game.
fucking what is that?
Call of Duty's like
Flight Sim.
150.
That was like 139 gigs. I was like, get out of here. I haven't played you in like a year.
Oh, Microsoft. Whee!
Yeah.
Boom.
You can play that on your phone too.
Yeah, great. I'll play Donut. It was so much more fun.
Donut County.
Yeah.
Donut County's pretty fun though. I like that.
I'll be the fucking raccoon.
But but you can play SnowRun on your phone, so that's a lot better.
What else you got on your list, Cody?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's all
I got
about mobility. It's all the same
Godzilla
shit.
X Kong has a new director.
Yeah.
Sequel. Me and Josh were talking about it. His name is Grant Stupor, and he has directed one other sci-fi movie.
Yeah,
and
one.
that's it.
Which, by the way, I guarantee none of you have heard of.
It was a straight to Netflix movie.
What is that?
I don't even remember what it was.
Madam Web.
Wasn't it Mother?
It was-
or
At least
I'm
at that
Mother?
point, I would have known him, but no, it
Wasn't it Mother or something? Or
something Mother.
I'm
I
Mother.
am Mother.
I am Mother, something like that.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
fucking. Fucking
Game over.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Who knows? But hey, listen.
Josh, you want to play Halo tonight?
Sure.
They
Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. You can just sleep on the couch, stare at your phone, and jerk off.
Yes, sir. All over the place.
All over your table.
All over my table, thank you.
Summer Game Fest announcements. I have a list here of all the announcements that
The
they
only
had
thing that was
today.
useful was Power World.
Listen, I know that.
I can't wait.
That's
The
not
new
doing
map.
some of the stuff. Some of the stuff is pretty cool. Some of the stuff I feel like is unnecessary. Like the first one here is Lego Horizon Adventures. I just don't think that it needed to be made.
That's how I feel about that game.
Another Lego game.
Wait, I was gonna say, like, what is that supposed to be?
It's Horizon.
It's Horizon Forbidden West.
Oh.
Like the Horizon game.
But you can
but
like
Lego.
build. It's
Lego
literally like
based.
it's weird. It's fine.
It's a survival Lego based.
That's what I feel.
They could have just done that in Minecraft.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
It's literally already blocked.
Minecraft.
They showcased Neva, which is a game from the people who made the Osiris game, or the Gris. I don't know what the fuck that
The
is.
what?
They said a Gris.
The Gris.
Gris. Gris.
The Grits.
The grass?
What about grass?
Oh, I also would
Who's
like to inform everyone that John was an answer on Jeopardy the other
No. What?
Yo, you
Yes,
hear
it
Patrick?
day.
What's his name? Who's the host of Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune?
Yeah.
Drew Carey.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Now-
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Patrick.
Not Price is Right.
No, that's Jeopardy, and he's dead.
It's fuck. What the hell is his damn
I want to say
name?
Patrick Stewart, but it's not Patrick Stewart.
No.
I fucking know his name.
Why?
Hold on.
Relevancy here.
Hold on.
Come on, Joe.
We gotta go.
Bring it back around,
We gotta
baby.
go down the list.
Mm.
The list of the. fucking
Pat Sajak.
Yeah, dude.
Pat Sajak's last episode was tonight.
No shit.
Yep.
No way.
41 years.
Wow.
Man,
Yeah,
years
let's
when we
talk
were
about
torching.
let's talk about it
Was
for
it
like a
Venom?
second. How we all grew up watching that fucking shit.
Fucking right. I remember watching my parents right before The Simpsons came on.
Yep.
Mine was Bob Barker. I watched Wheel of Fortune.
Bob
Price is
Barker
Right.
and then
Price is
Drew
Right.
Carey. And I remember when it became Drew Carey because it was just after the Drew Carey show stopped.
The price is wrong, Bob.
Dude, Price is Right. Such a great show. I hope that never dies. Who the hell would take over after Drew Carey?
Jimmy Fallon.
No.
Ew.
God, no. Absolutely fucking not.
Why, you don't like Jimmy?
Terry Crews.
Pete Davidson.
Let me keep going down this list here. We got Civilization 7. Blumhouse is making Blumhouse Games. The movie production at the movie studio makes like Megan and the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. They're starting to do video game stuff. We saw a lot of their showcase. Like they already have a bunch of games being made, and they're all really cool.
Cool.
They have their same like twists and stuff that they have
Is
in
it
the
all
movies.
horror based, I presume?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're based off like indie games. So they're helping
Good.
build people up.
Good.
Slitterhead.
That's Shitterhead. I'm like, that's a game name, all right.
I'm playing it.
I'm
pre-installing it tonight.
I forget what we saw in it, but I remember something drawing me to it, and I really wanted to play it.
You have to leave the biggest upper decker in everybody's fucking house. You have to sit there and just tap A the whole time just so you get over. And it's just
Without
a
being
top-down
caught.
view of you shitting.
Without
in
being
the
caught.
fucking-
They walk in the bathroom, look at you directly.
Yeah, you have to watch out for when the door creaks open. You have to sit back down in the toilet like that's the thing.
Make
You
direct
can't
eye
get caught.
contact. That's definitely not the game.
Yo.
Wasn't it like medieval?
Somebody's gonna make that shit.
Hold on, I'm going through his list.
Wasn't that medieval though? Wasn't it the medieval one?
Medieval.
No, not that one.
Those were good games
There were some-
on PlayStation.
There were some good medieval games.
Karen. I don't know what that is.
Karen was that mountain climber game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Big whoop.
Nah, it looked pretty intense.
He just complains the whole time. I hate mountain climbing. I want to speak to your manager.
Welcome to life. Welcome to life, buddy.
No. They show like how the climb is and how dangerous it is and like all the other
Yeah,
shit.
it's called life. Get the fuck
Well,
over
No,
it.
they also like they
She was some
they
French.
show like you have to like
See that
build up your
mountain?
character
Take a
and all
walk.
that stuff to be able to climb the mountain.
I'm already doing that. I don't want to do that again. I'm my own character.
That's fine. We on to the next one. The game was
The next one is Wanderstop, which was like it didn't even have any. Yeah, no. It says that it appears to be about running a peaceful cartoon tea shop in a fantasy world and doing chores.
Oh yeah, that was that random one with the twist at the end where she was like
Yeah.
losing her fucking mind, and the guy walks up to her and it's like, "Rub, rub, 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 rub," and it has like real text, and you're just like, I mean,
Kind of like
it's
Animal
How'd that
Crossing.
go again?
it's like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. It's something stupid, and she's just like. She's just like, I have to kill again, basically. She's like losing her fucking mind. I'm peaceful here. I should just be happy. I'm not happy.
Alright, go on your list.
Alan Wake 2 DLC called Night Springs.
That
Never
looked pretty.
even played them.
I never played Alan Wake, but that looked pretty good.
I never played any of them either, but all the DLCs look pretty cool.
Overkill.
They had the Skate period trailer, or like showcase, I guess, for the pre-alpha.
The pre-alpha for Skate.
Oh my god, it's gonna be good.
I'm excited, but not excited.
What was
Like,
that zombie
We're just
game
gonna see
called?
his sketch drawing. Like,
You guys said a zombie game now?
No, we didn't. They have Phantom Blade Zero,
it's like a
which
Dark
is that
Souls.
Dark Souls Ghost
Looking.
of Tsushima looking game,
Yeah.
Yes, go. Yeah.
and that was kind of the Big Ten that they announced.
Didn't even say Power Worlds.
So that's the Big Ten. Like that was the bigger ones.
Well, they had this zombie game where it's 8-player zombie, like massacre looking game. It looks pretty good.
Killing Force.
And that
I'm
wasn't
so
kinda-
excited for
You see
that.
that's pre-ordered? You
I
can
forget
pre-order
what
that
it's
on
called.
Xbox?
They have the
Yeah.
Black Hawk
I don't. Is it
down
pre-orderable
there.
already? Fuck yeah. Well, a lot of people are already saying, don't pre-order it. Let them fucking make sure that this game fucking polished before it comes out.
I doubt people are doing.
People
some
were
people
fucking,
are
dude,
doing
people were commenting all over the fucking IGN and Killing Floor page about not fucking pre-ordering the game.
They announced Harry Potter Quidditch, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
playing Quidditch.
Cuff Bust was that prison game you were telling me that you were saying with the little fucking furball things.
Yeah, but
Cuff Bust.
I was laughing. That would be a really good game for us to stream. I think it's only 3
Yeah.
players, but it's goofy as hell.
It looks fucking awesome.
What is it?
Cuff Bus.
Cuff Buff.
It's
Cuff
like
Bust,
it was made off the people who was that off of the people who donated from Among Us?
No.
That wasn't one of the indie games.
Or no.
We need a goofy, like, 4 or 5 player game. So all of us can play that shit.
Well, like there's an 8-player fucking zombie game.
Two-star games. It doesn't come out till next year though.
Oh, you know, I don't remember the name of the game, but there's a game that's being announced for PC anyway, and it's a medieval like zombie game. It's like you're a fucking knight in like crusade time, and you're fucking killing zombies with a sword and shit.
Yeah, I'm more excited
Looks
about
sick.
the medieval times where you get to take shit from the future and bring it into the
Yeah,
present.
dude,
Fuck,
that looks
that's
fucking
coming to
awesome.
Xbox.
Yo, that's gonna
Oh,
be
well, yeah, the
fucking
light
great.
machine gun. He's over there fucking mowing.
Riding a
Yo,
dirt bike through the
fucking
Crusades.
car, fucking. Yeah!
There's so many games.
Can you imagine being run over by a redneck in fucking like 1500s? A GTA horn. It's got the San Andreas. Dude,
You're fucking running people over.
yo.
Or just have a truck horn.
That'd
Fucking just whamming people.
be fucking great. That would be fucking
It's coming
great.
to Xbox. I'm excited.
Is it
Yeah, let me know when
multiplayer or
that's.
only
Do
single
you
player?
know when it's coming out?
Should already be out.
Oh, really?
Chris working on like two days ago.
What?
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Oh, Google that.
Yeah,
They
Google
did
it.
some Star Wars Outlaws showcasings,
That looked alright.
which is the open world Star Wars game. Once Human looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it was alright too.
They did a Batman Arkham Shadow showcase.
They
They
fought the King of the Rats.
yeah,
King of the
King of
Rats.
The Rats.
They have finally announced a release date for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh, this man. I know. What are we doing? Alright. King of the Rats.
They announced that Valorant is actually coming to consoles.
You guys gonna be on the box.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not playing it because I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck either, but that's
Meh,
cool.
meh.
I have a lot of friends that actually play Valorant. They talk about it a lot, but
Yep.
they all
You
are
know,
PC.
you know what? That's good for them. This is how I feel about
Yeah, pretty much.
There's this other game that was getting released that's pretty soon too. It's called The First Descendant.
What's that?
It's a first-person shooter. It has like a grappler like thing. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You have to see it. I'll show you a trailer later.
You know what I want? I want a game where you actually fight Cthulhu for once.
that. All you have to do is watch the summer games.
Like the Lovecraftian guy.
That's what I was
Cthulhu.
saying. He has to watch it, but
You got 2 hours because it's 2 hours
no,
long.
What's that?
not right now.
The summer games.
Summer games?
Yeah, the thing that came out.
Summer
today, I told
Game
you about.
Fest.
Oh.
It has
That's where all these games are coming from. That's
They
why.
released
Yeah,
them
that's fine.
individually though, so you don't have to watch that whole fucking thing.
No, you don't have to, but it gives you a lot of information about it.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll just look up. Somebody already cut that shit into a 15-minute video.
That's what I mean, bro.
It's a single player game.
Oh.
Single player RPG, experience based, Pathfinder.
Oh, Killer Bean. That looks fucking
Oh, the
stupid.
Killer Bean look goofy as hell.
What's that?
You're like this. It's a guy who was a creator on The Matrix.
Yeah, he worked on The Matrix.
Oh shit.
So like you have slow mo effects. You can do cool like grapple moves. You can beat the shit out of people. You're literally like a coffee bean fighting other coffee beans with like guns and cool shit.
Multiplayer or single?
I
we don't
think
know.
it looks like single. It looks like it's single because of how he was jumping around doing things. It doesn't look like it could be multiplayer.
Okay. Yeah, there's already enough going on.
Yeah, because
Alright,
of the
so
slow
the
mo
one
and shit.
I'm looking at, because I was looking at a Pathfinder game, it's not the actual Kingmaker game, so I found the actual Kingmaker game. It's coming out this year for Xbox, but it doesn't say if it's multiplayer or not.
Oh.
And that's it for the list.
Well,
Cool,
Black Hawk
man.
Down game, like I said.
There's a couple games on there I'm interested in.
The
That's-
Batman Arkham Shadows, who, by the way, is for VR only. Which is kind of lame, but
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
there's a handful of games that they showcase that were for VR. And
Yeah, some of the VR games. they look
This
good,
is
though.
only until
The one that had the Pennsylvania State Trooper. That was a VR game. That looked pretty cool.
so Kingmakers will only be 2-player.
Oh,
that
okay.
was that zombie game you were saying.
There's a game.
Not the 8-player one.
There's a. I don't know if. Well, I mean, we haven't talked about it at all. It's a PC game. It's one of the most realistic looking games ever created. It's called Body Cam. Shit looks fucking insane. Like you're literally like walking among what looks like real ass buildings. Like people look almost real. It's like almost scary.
I mean, the graphics nowadays.
I mean, fuck, dude. It's Unreal Engine 5, dude, but holy shit.
Josh kicked his leg on the way out.
Just
Kick
falls
you
the
all,
fuck down.
man. Ugh. Keep Jimmer jammering.
Jimmer jammering.
So keep
Your mom's a
jamming.
nice lady, but your grandma's a whore.
Oh my god. Grandma's not here.
How about that episode Kaiju number 8?
What's that?
Kaiju number 8 episode.
Oh, dude. Oh. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, the new one that he just shoved in here.
You want this nut?
Milk.
No.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Some fries, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
Some pies, motherfucker.
These skies, motherfucker.
The sky, motherfucker.
Who dies, motherfucker?
No, we didn't know. Large fries, motherfucker.
Small fry, motherfucker.
Wrong size, motherfucker.
Super size, motherfucker. Neighbors, they woke upstairs. It's fine.
See your neighbors up all night.
Mommy milkers.
But
That was always a good one.
I'm telling you, the
What?
fact that they redid Black
Ooh.
Hawk Down,
Actually,
I like that.
Speaking of Killing Floor 3, they released a picture of what the.
What about that Doom game?
Oh my god, yes, we can finally talk about it. We keep forgetting to mention it. Doom. Doom is getting a fucking game, a new game, and it's going to be the Dark Ages. And I don't think it's going to be a necessarily like a Slayer that's like a knight with like a sword and shit. Like, I think we're still going to have the arsenal that we're kind of used to. But I think that the outfits will be knightish, and it'll also fit with the Night Sentinels. So I think it's going to be a prequel game. Maybe we'll get to see the 66 million year ago war.
That's what I was thinking. With the night, like the actual night.
And we're going to sink the Crucible into that fucking giant motherfucker.
Dude, get to control giant mega. Finally.
Dude, I've been waiting for that shit for how fucking long.
Damn right.
Yes. Yes. They released a picture of the head of the Flesh Pound for Killing Floor 3. And yeah, I'm ready for this fucking game to come out, man. Oh my god. I think it's gonna come out in like November sometime.
You guys ready to end this bitch?
Hell yeah, we wrap this bitch up.
I guess.
Game over.
Yeah, it's gonna be that time of night. And on that note, as we sign off, I want to start by saying thank you for taking the time to listen to our nonsense. And if you like what you hear, make sure to like the video. And if you
find yourself coming back, subscribe. And ring the bell so you know when we upload the next episode. Also, leave some comments too in the section if you guys want to ask some questions or whatever, some shit like that. Go ahead.
Be forewarned if I leave fucking cards in people's houses when I work in them. You'll know it's there because you'll say MilkMen Podcast.
Just soliciting in our
We also
fucking
have
house.
Twitch accounts, which are linked in our bio for more of our crazy antics for you to enjoy. And with that, as always, we have Josh.
Later, bitches.
We have Andy.
See you later.
We have Joe.
Stand the fuck up, stretching, and getting ready to leave.
And I'm here, Cody. You guys have a great night.
I'm here, Cody.
Thank you. We hope you guys enjoyed this fresh celebrity content. We'll see you
My
guys
milk is delicious,
next
goddammit.
time.
I could milk you.
I can milk you for you.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.